whenever you get married, whoever you will marry, it will be an ovation wedding.
Pray tell, I have just a very, very simple and straightforward question for you guys. If you are Erica's fan and you agree with Mr. Dele Momodu that Erica has been able to unite the whole of Africa more than the African Union has united the whole of Africa, please explain that to me in just one paragraph. Only one paragraph, that's all I ask of. Just one paragraph.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Listen guys, let's cut the chase, okay? Let's just get straight into the video. So I went on to Twitter this evening hoping to see something more enlightening, hoping to see a tweet that is going to I don't know, should I say brighten up my mood or enlighten me more, basically. And I saw this tweet by Mr. Dele Momodu himself. Apparently he posted the same thing on Instagram. So he said, a toast to African unity in capital letter. Erica has reunited Africa in few weeks more than the African Union in many years. And I'm wondering, like, okay, Nigeria, Uti Bajera da. Nigeria don't scatter finish. Because guys, I'm looking at this and I'm asking myself, like, guys, I'm checking my brain, like maybe I'm the one that is missing something. Maybe there's something right there staring at me in the face and I'm not seeing the thing, or am I the one that is actually myopic? And so I'm looking for that thing. Like I had to pick up a book and I had to carry a pen. Yes, I'm a YouTuber, I create content, yes, and before I create content I tend to do my own research before I put out the content. So of course it's normal. I picked up a book and then I started trying to list out the great things, you know, that Erica has done that has reunited Africa in a few weeks. Okay, so nobody knew of Erica until she went into the Big Brother Naija house, yes, and if there's anything I remember her for in the house, it's being all sweet, very romantic, yes, beautiful face, beautiful smile, very good party dancer. She's the life of the party. Very sweet, innocent looking smile. But then if there's anything that's really stood out, I'm also going to remember her for a very, very romantic and physical relationship that she had with Kidwaya in the Big Brother Naija show. Yes, if I'm also going to remember stuff about her, I'm also going to remember that she won Head of House twice. Yes, what else do I remember about her, guys? Aside the fact that she did a lot of knacking in the house with Kidwaya. Of course, she's an adult, so she has a right to do whatever she wants to do. Yes, and she was not ashamed to admit it in the house to know that she actually did. If there's any other thing that really stood out, that if they say, oh, Erica, and I'm like, oh, that girl, I will first of all remember her for the girl that threatened to kill a fellow housemate in the house. The girl that said she was under the influence of alcohol and she went crazy on a certain Saturday night, you know, because according to her, the guy lied against her, that is Lakon, you know, and so she got upset. She said so many things on that day. Apparently, she probably knew of the guy's health status and also used that to insult him, saying that he's going to die before he's 50 years of age. He's going to die a lonely fellow. A lot of things are going to happen to him. If she was outside the house, she would kill him. She would deal with him. She did not only attack Lakon verbally, but she also attacked Prince, yeah, by throwing a bottle at him. That was physical, and also saying all manner of things at Prince, yeah. And when she apologized in the house, she did not apologize to Lakon, and when she came out of the house, she did not apologize to Lakon still. Yeah, in the house, the apology she gave came with no remorse whatsoever. Guys, if you ask me, as I said, what do you remember about Erica, those are the memories I have of her from the Big Brother Naija show. So Mr. Dele Momodu coming out to put out this tweet, also putting it out on his Instagram page, I had to start listing out all those things I remember her for. Yeah, there's the good and there's the ugly, and then I'm wondering, like, okay, of all these things that she has done, how has she united Africa in a few weeks? Can somebody please tell me how? Now, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. I know that a lot of you, Erica's fans, at least you people are already in the comment section right now as you're watching this shouting, "Oh, Glory, you hate Erica." Hey, at this point, your opinion does not count. But I want to get this straight, yeah? So I put out a video giving a bit of recommendations towards the end of that video that Erica did what she did. She has to actually give an apology to Lekon in person. Yes, I said that. And then I also said that her PR team should try doing a lot of cleanup, yeah, for her image, you know, because she has to build a brand, of course. But then I wasn't really surprised at all because it was quite expected from me. So I wasn't really surprised when she had an interview with Dele Momodu himself at Dele Momodu'S house. And I watched that interview from beginning to end, hoping to hear the part where Dele Momodu would ask her to address a bad and toxic and negative attitude in the house towards Lekon. I was really looking forward to that part because it would have really done her a lot of good if Dele Momodu had asked her to address that part, talk about how remorseful she felt. That is if she's feeling any form of remorse at all. Talk about how remorseful she feels doing what she did to Lekon, and also using that opportunity again to let people understand that, hey, that person you guys saw, that is not who Erica is. Erica for real is a sweet girl. Erica for real is a kind person. That was what I was expecting. But I watched the interview, and all what I saw on the interview was Dele Momodu trying to play a psychological game on the viewers of that Instagram live. Yes, guys, that was what he was trying to do. So he was asking her questions of, tell us about your childhood, and she spent time talking about her childhood. He asked her questions about the school she went to, and she talked about it. And then he also asked her questions about the kind of jobs that she had done. Erica mentioned that she did a bit of marketing, and then he said, oh, I've heard that ladies who do marketing, they are subject to what's that word, harassment. Tell us your experience about harassment. And Erica was like, no, I wasn't harassed. In fact, I wasn't really doing anything. I was more like the PA. And I'm like, really? This man? Like, basically, in fact, the interview looked like he lacked questions. Like he did not even have questions at all to even ask Erica. Guys, I'm sorry I'm going into this interview. I had made up my mind I wasn't going to talk about this interview. But seeing that tweet and that Instagram post, I'm very, very disappointed. As I was saying, in that same interview, he was asking her questions. Oh, tell us about the places you've traveled to. And she mentioned the places she has traveled to. And then Mr. Dele Momodu went like, oh, that means you have seen around the world, but he did not want to brag. What the actual hell does that mean? Guys, I watched that interview. I was very, very disappointed, and I just told myself, nah, this man is not helping Erica one bit. Yeah, he's trying to make people see the side of her that is actually sweet, yeah, but he's not making people to see the side of her that is really remorseful about the horrible things she said to Lekon that night. He's not making people see the side of her that is actually ready to actually make amends, and also, most importantly, accept that what she did was wrong, because all the apologies that she has been giving, guys, in my opinion, she's not really remorseful at all whatsoever, you know. So seeing that tweet this night, like reading that thing again, I'm asking now, somebody even came onto Mr. Dele Momodu'S page, and the person asked, I'm a fan of Erica, but how did she unite Africa? Question marks. This is what Mr. Dele Momodu said. He said, see the number of African countries celebrating her big time and joyously enjoying her post. The last time I saw this was when I wrote the Keremplification of Africa on Karen Ego in Big Brother Africa. And I'm like, guys, for real. For someone that I had so much respect for in the media, like, guys, I saw that and I was just very, very disappointed. Completely disappointed. So, as I asked at the beginning of this video, for those of you who are Erica's fan, and guys, you know, funny thing, a lot of you elites, you guys keep going to Dele Momodu'S page. Oh, sir, God bless you, sir. Ah, God bless you, sir. I'm like, you guys, are you people for real? Listen guys, I did this video specifically to ask all of you who are Erica's fans that specific question I asked at the beginning of this video. If you guys all believe that Erica in a few weeks has united Africa, you know, guys, I need just 5 points. If 5 points is too much, maybe just 2 points or 1 point, but please, I need points. You guys should just give me at least, you know, some points. I want to understand how Erica has been able to unite Africa, because I am not understanding. I feel like I'm not even a part of this world anymore. I feel like I'm in another country entirely and I'm hearing this news from afar. But if it is this me that watched Big Brother Naija from day 1 till today that the show is still airing, I know that I have seen otherwise, negatively otherwise, but please though, I know that you fans of Erica, you people are seeing something different. So please, you people in the comment section, kindly, politely give me your points as to how Erica has been able to unite Africa in a few weeks more than the African Union. Is it African Union the man called it again? Let me see. He said, yeah, African Union in many years. So please guys, I just need some points. Don't be shy, okay? People are proud to be elite. Please don't be shy. Just give me your points in the comment section below, okay? And also don't forget to talk about the insults and all the curses and everything that she rained on Lekon and Prince, okay? Don't forget to talk about all those ones too. Please add it, okay? Please add it. I'm waiting for you guys in the comment section. I'll see you guys shortly. I'm not going anywhere. I'm actually waiting for you guys in the comment section, okay? Thank you.